but it's the day before my next procedure, and we are just getting out of the house just for a little bit because I know that it's going to be really touch and go to see if it worked or not, because I'm so over this, and Brad knows that for sure, that I'm ready to not be in pain any longer. So Brad is taking me to IKEA just to walk around the marketplace. I guess we could go upstairs just because I want to check out the food, maybe get something to eat there because I haven't had lunch yet, but we'll see. Thought we would bring you guys along, so let's have fun at IKEA. Up ahead is the Tampa skyline, which we've shared many times, but it doesn't get old. It's so pretty. Today is Monday the 22nd, right? Yeah, today's Monday the 22nd. And today was the first day that the new reservation system went live to book your reservations to go to the parks. And it was open just for people who had resort reservations for those specific days. Brad noticed that some people were saying that the reservations for Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom opening, that the reservation slots are gone. Obviously that's not 100% confirmed, we don't know. It was just something that he saw on Twitter, right? Yeah. I guess the next couple days will definitely be interesting to see and read what will come out of all of this, I guess. There's Tampa. But as I was saying, pass holders will then have the slot open on Friday, this coming Friday, to book reservations. So I don't know, maybe there will be reservations available. Maybe they only set aside so many per group, I guess. I don't know, to try to make it fair, but I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens, right? Yeah. I don't know. If it is true that all the slots are gone, gosh, it may be till August until we can go back to the parks. I hope not, but we'll just go with the flow with whatever happens and just be happy that we can go. Hopefully one day, and one day soon, right? We miss it. We miss it a lot. Oh, you're such a liar.
Universal.
You're such a liar. Oh,
Busch Garden.
He's such a fibber.
Legoland.
I'm not saying that those aren't fun to go do. At least we haven't done Legoland and Universal, but Busch Gardens was fun. We're almost at IKEA. We haven't been here for like a really long time, right?
Alright.
He's
Saves me money.
Save some money. Oh, but we're actually going through Ybor City too, which is a really fun little historic area in the Tampa area to come visit. Lots of really good food here, and let me show you guys just a little bit. I think we talked about the Columbia restaurant before. Isn't this their original location? I don't remember, but there you can see Columbia parking. And right here on the corner, oh, perfect timing to stop. Right here on the corner you can see their store, and then down this way is the restaurant, and you can see since 1905 Columbia Restaurant. Over here on the other corner is the Columbia Museum, and then down that road to the right is where the rest of the shopping and eateries are in Ybor City. Brad just said we should go. Yum yum. I didn't have the camera on. Anybody want some Gasparilla rum? And we're here. Almost. IKEA. I can remember when we used to have to drive to the one in Philadelphia when we lived in Pennsylvania still, and that was definitely like only a once or twice a year kind of thing. But now it's nice to have one just down the road, right, babe?
Where money goes.
It's not where your money goes. We don't go here that often. This is our first time. Yeah, this is our first time coming since everything happened with my back. So technically it has only been once, right?
No, it's probably the third time.
It's the third time that we've came since my back pain started?
Oh yeah.
I don't remember. I feel like this whole year has just been sort of a blur for me. Well, it's not been quite a year, but pretty darn close. I feel like the pavement was just recently redone because it smells really, really strong. Like the blacktop smell, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I figured this is. Yeah, that's what I thought.
What?
Closed.
Oh, the restaurant. The restaurant's not even open. So I guess no lunch for there. But it looks like the bistro downstairs at checkout is available. So maybe I'll just grab something there. But this is how they have it all blocked off. Oh well, no big deal. Who else loves looking at all the different displays that IKEA does? I think it's fun. I absolutely love this kitchen. I probably would just do some of the cabinets white, but I think this is beautiful. This is my all-time must-have whenever we build a house, to have a huge center island like this. Oh, it's a dream. And I love these type of cabinets over here too, because there's so much storage in them. Oh, and look, drawers. I love it. Oh my gosh, look at this. How awesome would that be to have to organize your canned goods, dry goods, that kind of stuff? Amazing. We're just cutting through this way to avoid the mass crowds. There's so many people here right now, and it's a Monday afternoon. I know we don't have kids yet, but I love getting sand toys, and this pack is really cool because it has a seahorse, a seashell, a crab, starfish, and I don't know what the blue thing is. It looks like maybe a fish. I don't know, but super cheap too, only $2.99. Didn't really get much, but our few goodies are on the conveyor belt, ready to check out. Anytime we come to IKEA, we always have to look through the food market. So this is what we're doing before we head out. We weren't here that long because it is just insane for a Monday afternoon. Well, those two have been on the car forever, but Brad recently purchased this for us. He got one for himself and one for my car, and it looks adorable on the car. Because I used to have the Minnie Mouse bow there before, and it was really time to take it off. After we talked about the Columbia restaurant, and since we couldn't eat at the marketplace or whatever it's called at IKEA, we decided to come here to the Columbia restaurant and have a late lunch. Excited?
Yeah.
What are you getting to eat?
Good food.
What kind of good food?
Shrimp and yellow rice.
Ooh. And I think I'm doing the chicken and yellow rice, but instead of the yellow rice, I'm gonna do, I think, white rice. I don't know. I haven't decided what I want. Both of the rices sound good. One of the desserts over here, the churros Tres Amigos, reminded us of churros in Disney, and of course, the Three Amigos in Epcot at the Mexican Pavilion. Right? Miss Mexico. Miss Epcot.
When?
What?
When?
All the time.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't remember if they had these napkins before. I don't know, but they're cute. If you guys want some amazing bread, they serve warm bread wrapped up fresh whipped butter in these cute little jars that say Gem of Spanish Restaurant. I like how you just dipped yours right in there.
It's good that way.
For an appetizer, Brad got the chopped tomato salad with onions and their famous house-made dressing. There's Brad's dish, the shrimp with rice. This one is mine, the chicken and white rice. Brad's just like getting a little dance on because we decided to get the churros for dessert. And there's chocolate sauce, caramel sauce, ooh, And Brad was really excited. It looks like ketchup on the camera, but it's actually guava sauce. And last time we had the guava cheesecake, and that's the sauce that came with it. If only you guys could smell them. They smell just like churros at Disney, even better actually, because they're so fresh and so homemade. Oh my goodness, let's dig in. Brad and I are so excited because this caramel sauce is like the best caramel sauce we've ever had. He actually just asked the server where it's from, if they make it, but we found out they don't make it, but they get it imported from somewhere. Yum. Oh, look how pretty that is in there. Look at those tiles all up and down the staircase. Wow. Oh, look, they have their own hand sanitizer. Ooh, and the Columbia mints. These are so good. That's the door we just came out of. How pretty is that? And look at the tile on the floor and on the walls. So beautiful. Ooh, look at those. Just got done having a late lunch. It was amazing.
Yay, traffic in Tampa back to normal.
The churros were really awesome.
Oh, now they're awesome.
The caramel sauce was
fabulous.
We really enjoyed it. They were fresh and hot. So much better than Disney churros, just saying. Yeah. But now we get to sit in traffic like Brad said. Yay, traffic is back to normal in Tampa on a Monday afternoon, only at 3:30. Oh goodness. We're waiting for our food. I got the call for the time that I have to be at the surgery center, and thank goodness the email was wrong. We got an email last night and it said 4 p.m. just like my last procedure, which was not fun, waiting till 4 p.m. to go, and waiting that long, not having anything to eat or drink was not fun. But thank goodness the time is a little bit earlier and it is at 1 o'clock. Thank goodness. Yay, traffic. Traffic, traffic, traffic. We're almost at our exit. We're going to stop at Michael's. Well, I'm stopping at Michael's one last time before my procedure tomorrow, just to take a peruse through. And
wait, we're not going here for a reason?
Well, maybe they restocked some of their puzzles perhaps. I don't know. That's what I was hoping to look for, but I doubt it. I think everywhere is still pretty much sold out. We looked at Walmart the other day, we looked at Target the other day, nothing. But it's okay, I'm actually still finishing up my Cinderella puzzle, which I'm super close to finishing, which I'll probably finish tonight. And then I have a new Disney puzzle that I purchased the second time that we went to Disney Springs. And then I'm pretty sure I have one more puzzle that I haven't opened. I actually found it in the garage in Brad's bins of all of his Steelers, Pirates, and Penguins things. And it's a puzzle of, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it. It's a puzzle. The puzzle is Heinz Field, the Steelers football stadium. And I think it's a 1,000-piece puzzle. I can't remember. So I have that one to do as well if I can't find another one, but just wanted to see if I could find one more to keep me busy over the next couple weeks with recovery, and hopefully the recovery is going to put me on the mend and back to work, because it's time. Just pray, 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 if you're the praying type, to pray that this will work for me. This is what, surgery number 5? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure if this one doesn't work, then that means I'm going to have the major spinal fusion surgery. And that surgery is a 2 to 3 month recovery, which I hear it's not very fun whatsoever. not funny.
I can laugh. I've had surgery.
But you haven't had your spine fused together. You just had a bone removed.
Sorry, I didn't get anything done.
No,
I
he
wasn't
did.
out of work for 2 months.
He was. I'm just joking. Yes, I remember taking care of you. Yes, yes, yes.
When we lived in a 2-story.
Townhouse.
Yeah.
Gosh, I remember that day. That's a story for you. Brad's not one to like make known that he is in a lot of pain. And one morning I was upstairs getting ready for work, and all of a sudden I just hear him scream bloody murder downstairs, and I like ran so fast because I thought like he fell and hurt himself, but here he's trying to stand up from getting his shoes on or something, and it was his back. His back finally gave out to the point where he literally couldn't move. And oh man, that ride to the hospital for him, we had to like lift him up. Well, I had to lift him up into the back, like hatchback part of our SUV that we had at the time. And I just put lots of pillows in there for him, blankets, to try to get somewhat comfortable, because there was no way that he could get on the seat at that time. Yeah, and they didn't even give you anything, right? They just gave you a shot of like cortisone or something, I think. I don't remember, but yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Him screaming like that, you know it was pretty bad pain, but I just hope mine gets better with this procedure tomorrow. I really do. Fingers crossed. The shopping center here on the right is where we're going. They have quite a bit here, and it's just down the road from our house. There's World Market, Ross, Dick's, Bed Bath & Beyond, Ulta, Michael's. There's also a TJ Maxx and a Ross, Dollar Tree. There's a movie theater back here. Up there is Cracker Barrel, and then Outback. And oh yeah, there's a Chuck E. Cheese too in the center. This section has 70% off right now. And I like these little cake trays. The pedestals. I might have to get one of them. So far I just picked up a few of these little wooden trays to paint, along with some paint. And I did pick up one of those pedestals because I think it comes down to like $1.99. But they definitely have a lot of clearance items at the store for 70% off, which is pretty awesome. This is another aisle of more home decor that's 70% off. They have a lot of galvanized items if you guys are into that. Well, that piece is really cool. Now we're heading home.
Why?
Because it's time to head home.
Huh.
Yeah. I need an ice pack all the way back. And I guess I'll sit down and do the rest of my puzzle. I'll show you guys where I'm at. I only have like the sky part to do yet of the puzzle. I'll take a little picture or a clip of it once I get home. Here's my puzzle that I'm working on. I'm almost finished. As you can see, I just have the sky left to do. Who else puts their last little bit of puzzle pieces together like this? I don't know. I sometimes do it throughout the puzzle, sometimes just at the end. This one I did just at the end. I don't know, it just sort of helps make it go a little bit faster, especially since I can't sit up straight too long to work on it. But it is Cinderella's castle, and it's beautiful. It's a Thomas Kinkade puzzle. And I already showed it to you guys in the haul that we shared, but it's a Thomas Kinkade 1,000-piece puzzle. But I guess I will end the vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed coming with on this quick trip to IKEA and the Columbia restaurant. One of our favorites. Definitely enjoyed lunch and the churros. We definitely get everything again. Although Brad likes to change his meals up. He likes to try different things every time that we go. Correct?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I got what? Oh yeah.
Wow. Thanks so much for following. Be sure to give this vlog a thumbs up, as well as hit the notification bell and make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss any of our vlogs in the future. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
Bye.